Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout 3. Now in the last episode we found some shiny stuff. Let's take the Med-X, Plasma Gray, Plasma Mine, Plasma Pistol, Pulse Mine. Oh yes. I want to fly the helicopter. It has to let me fly that helicopter. It's only fair. I mean, we're going to have stripped all these guys naked. Anything they knew we must know as well. My guess is that this wouldn't have been here if I hadn't have already Yum Yum Deviled Eggs. If I hadn't already done this like part of a mission. Not mission, as played as far through in this game. Because finding them guys when I first started. What the hell you found now? So let's unencumber myself. Done the job just.
That was too easy.
I can't even see what you're shooting at. Shotgun shells, plasma mines. Oh, lovely, lovely stuff. Now, where's the door to this thing? Damn, no way I can get in. Let's continue on then. Unfortunately, looking back on it, I think the computer might have been the best hope for it.
Of the present moment.
What? You confuse me sometimes, Fox. And anyway, more walking. As I was saying in the last episode, time dilation, please. Oh, those things.
Careful. Yeah!
Oh! No! Oh! You robots! You robots are meant to be. Oh no, I'm outside. God, when was the last time I saved? It would have been when I left Megaton, wouldn't it? Oh no! That it is. Screw it. I can't be bothered with that walk again. We're going to carry on and do another part of the main quest, then we'll move on to the... Play nice. He's with me. He's with me. Play nice. I left with one of your guys. I came back with a super mutant. As far as you know, it might be the same thing.
Welcome.
Holy cow. Did you say welcome to me? Thank you.
You're back.
I am.
Something's happening.
Oh.
You need to get to the lab and talk to Elder Lyons right away.
Alright. Don't shoot my super mutant. Do not shoot my super mutant.
Just listen to this.
Yeah.
Boys and girls of the Brotherhood of Steel, continue to fight the good fight.
Are you?
You're back. Listen, something's happening. You need to get to the lab and talk to Elder Lyons right away.
Okay then. So what the hell has gone on while I've had my thing stolen? So up here is just bedrooms, it's sod all else. And then the lab would be through here. Hey, a fox. Well, that don't look good. Wee!
All I'm saying is, the longer we sit here, the more time they have to shore up their defenses. We should hit them sooner rather than later.
Oh, I can't move.
We barely have the manpower to keep the Citadel fortified. We've been over this before, Sarah.
So we just wait until they decide we're next on the list? If the Pride goes in now, we might have a chance.
And if you fail, then what? The risk is not worth the reward.
I agree. Without the Gek, the Purifier is useless to the Enclave anyway. They may give up before long.
They have the
I
get.
don't like it.
You don't have to like it, Sarah. You just have to follow orders.
Yes, Father.
So, you're back. We had feared both you and the Gek were lost. Were you successful?
Well, sort of. I found the Gek.
Excellent. With that, we hold the key to keeping the Enclave from controlling the Purifier.
Well, it's not that simple.
What do you mean? Explain yourself.
I don't have to explain myself, I don't ask you. The Enclave took the Gek, they're installing it now.
Then we must go at once. If you have any other information, tell me now before we mobilize. Any help you can give might save lives.
Eden wanted me to sabotage the project with some kind of virus. The Enclave is fractured, they're not as unified as they were, they'd like us to believe. The Enclave doesn't have the activation code, they can't start the profile. Well, we'll go with this one first.
That's good news. Perhaps we can use it to our advantage. Still, we cannot afford to wait and see what happens. It seems we must act now.
No, let me talk to you.
Has the Gek. There's nothing stopping them from starting the Purifier. They'll
They don't
figure
have the
out
code.
Eventually.
Oh.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the Pride in. We can do it. We can win this.
All right, Sarah. The Pride goes in. But I want them to have some extra firepower. Rothschild, is it ready?
What?
No, I mean, Lee and I have solved the power problems, but we've only barely finished diagnostic tests.
So?
It's not
This
ready
guy
for
gets to
field
play?
tests, let alone live fire situations.
He gets to
The
play.
weapons haven't been calibrated, the navigation detection system is offline.
Can he join my
Rothschild
party?
enough. Can you make it work?
Honestly, I don't know.
I also
I
still
think
don't quite
we
get
can
where
scrape
I
by,
believe he
and
has
suppose
a
if we can't, it won't matter
Russian
in the
logo
long
on his
run
shoulder.
Then it's decided. Sarah, you take the Pride and use the robot as support. Take our friend here and secure that Purifier.
Yes, sir. Before we get started, I wanted to let you know that my father and I have been talking. The Pride and I have decided that after all you've survived, you've done enough to be an honorary member of Lion's Pride. So congratulations. Membership comes with some privileges, including our power armor. You want the full suit or the recon armor?
I don't know the difference. I didn't need your armor. I got on fire, so I'll have the power armor.
Sure
please.
thing. Hopefully, it'll give you a bit of an extra edge. Okay. So do you think you can hold it together for this?
I was gonna say I do get the head as well, don't I? Of course I can.
Now that's what I like to hear, soldier. You all packed? We're not coming back here anytime soon.
I think I need another.
Hurry
minute
it
or
up!
two.
Every minute you take is one more that we can't afford to spend.
I'm over encumbered and I need to speak to a doctor. Items, please. Weapons. And sorry, apparel. Power armor, normal power armor. Talk to Fox.
Something troubling you, my friend?
Just need to trade equipment.
Yes, by all means.
Where'd you...
Let's.
Did you really just dump all the equipment I gave you? Let's go.
And I shall.
I'm sure you'll understand that there's far too much.
You're reporting to Sarah from here on out. Don't let her down.
I don't care about the brothers. You'll have to go now.
Much to be done right now. I have no time for chatting.
Oh, please. Out the way, Fox. I'm moving slow enough as it is. There was somebody working on the Tesla armor. I still have a copy of that. I need to give it to them. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is, because I don't want to unencumber myself yet, I'm going to stop the recording and I'll come back when I get there so you don't have to put up with this slow annoying walking like I'm going to have to.
It seems that my
I
talents are
accidentally
used to
clicked
the
into talking to
Brotherhood.
her.
I still don't completely trust them, but I'm willing to look past that.
Because I accidentally started talking to her, obviously I decided I had to record again. What do you think about the Enclave attack to the Purifier?
I should think it's rather obvious they want the technology for themselves. You grew up in a vault, never wanting for clean, fresh water.
I think I've said that to you before, so it's
Take
nothing
care of
new. Sorry,
yourself.
I'll disappear up again, and when I have... while doing my walk, I've just remembered, of course, Forbes didn't drop everything that I gave him. I didn't give him it, I died, didn't I? So I got reset back to a further point behind. Still annoying, but I'll be back shortly. I think this might be the person I needed to speak to.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those Enclave vertebrates.
I don't have one of the vertebrates. Come on, guys. I have Enclave
Hail,
armor.
outsider. I am Scribe Jameson. Word of your ordeal has spread. I am truly sorry for the loss of your father. But if I can help you in any way, please let me know.
I found Brotherhood of Steel holotags. What should I do with them?
You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood. But perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you.
Of course. Sure. I've got all the time in the world.
Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We are short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds.
Without radio equipment, you can't keep track of them. You can't keep track of your own damn soldiers. Who runs this place? I know who runs this place, so...
A brother fallen in the field may have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls.
What are those scrolls that you mentioned? Can I find?
They are on our fallen brothers, throughout the DC ruins. However, I can't give you a full report on the locations of all of our operations. As I said, many of the units in the field operate independently, sometimes not reporting into the Citadel for weeks or months.
Okay, what's my reward if I bring you these holotags?
We have access to a great deal of technology, and because of that, there are a number of things that we can continue to produce. I will be able to offer you caps for the tags you bring me, but from time to time, I will be able to give you something a bit more interesting.
Ooh, shiny. So any thoughts on the Enclave? Care to share anything about super mutants? I have one with me, so I'd be careful what you say. I have to go now.
Go with peace and knowledge.
Well, I have some of them holotags.
Knowledge is the beginning of wisdom, not the end of it. One of my favorite quotes. Its author has been lost to us. How can I help you, outsider?
I have some tags. Take them.
Yes. What about them?
Oh, I found a few of them.
It is my duty to provide knowledge that benefits the Brotherhood. They are on our fallen brothers, throughout the as
Let's talk about something else.
As you wish.
I have to go now. I don't know what the hell you're to do with. One of you was asking about the armor.
To get my hands on one of those Enclave vertebrates.
I know where there is one.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those Enclave vertebrates.
Oh, for God's sake. You're not telling me that I don't actually...
Welcome.
have the right side of the building. Come on, one of you.
What I wouldn't do to get my hands on one of those enclave vertibirds.
I know where there is one. I may have died, so I don't, but still. One of you was talking about the armor. I want to give you a copy of it.
I have those results you asked for. I sent them over to your station.
You're telling me you have no ammunition in this place? You guys are crap. Ow. I could have done without opening the door in my face. Well, I'm afraid that's where we're going to call it for this episode. I'll probably do the rest of the walking off camera and then come back. But as always, thank you for watching and goodbye.